or charge, goes to attack.
It's a trap!
Thaddeus. He swings with two hands, swings his sword, and there's this loud clash as sparks fly from their weapons as they meet in midair. Just barely, Thaddeus manages to deflect the blow, but he's going to be busy defending for a while.
Question.
The guy also declared 2 attacks, and he's saving the next one. Yes, Ron, what is it?
How skilled does he look?
Skilled, this one? I can show you his attack if you wish.
Okay.
But skilled-wise, he looks relatively skilled. In a one-on-one fight, he would not... Like, if Thaddeus were at full strength, Thaddeus will be able to deal with him. However, he is not. In a one-on-one fight against any of you, he would kick your ass. If you team up on him, you might have a pretty good shot.
Okay, so fatigue will be used on that guy.
Now the question is anyone going to give any orders, or should I just do what I feel is natural? That's the
Do what you feel is natural. It's your turn. Thaddeus is not saying anything. He's defending himself.
Does anyone else say anything? No, I guess I can't really ask that.
It's not my blood.
Okay. Does Thaddeus look like he's having trouble with that guy?
Yeah, currently he's defending, like he's lost his actives. He dead zoned.
Well then, I will try to move behind him.
Okay. You go to move behind him, and attacking Thaddeus, he kind of moves in a swaying motion, so you can't really easily get behind him. If you want to get behind him, there's a couple of ways to do it. A couple of rules for flanking is this. If you want to flank someone, at least 3 people need to have actively been in combat with the person. So he needs to be defending himself from at least 3 people at the same time. That gives you automatic flanking. There's also another way, which is by using acrobatics. If you roll acrobatics against the opponent's attack and get over 100, and you declare like I'm flanking, and you get over 100 points over his attack score, then you are considered as flanking him because you're moving.
So then I'll just passively move up to him.
Okay. And you can do the same thing for acrobatics, but if you pass the attack by 150 points, you are considered from behind if you declare it.
Alright, well, I will just declare 2 normal attacks on him.
Okay. He did declare 2, so he still has a counter left, just in case.
Alright, let's remember to not block.
I roll my block! Wait, what? You just stand there just turtling.
The best defense is full attack.
And I do not beat his initiative, so I do not get that bonus.
Sorry, buddy.
Yep.
Rolled pretty well on his initiative. All of them did, actually. Okay.
There's the first one.
Yep. You go to attack. He moves to defend. Oof. You dead zone him.
Alright. And then my second one.
God damn, that plus 100.
Not minus 145.
Okay, you dead zone him again. With 2 nice swings of your fists, he just barely manages to deflect both of them as you slam him against his sword twice.
Does his sword take damage?
You can roll breakage if you wish with your attack.
Sure.
Let's see.
Is there any downsides?
Technically, no. If someone's blocking, it holds up the game most of the time, which is why in only certain situations I do it.
I feel like if I could break his sword in this situation, that would be a very good bonus.
Yes, you
so
could
that's why I want to try it.
So generally, if someone blocks, you're supposed to automatically roll breakage against their attack. But I tend to ignore it. I only use it if it's necessary or if the player asks.
Okay.
Or if it's like normal, like you're using a -5 weapon to block. Let's see. Eyes of Death has a thing that gives you a bonus to breakage, I think. Yes, you also increase the breakage of your impact by 5 points. What you do is we're going to your sheet and we're going to your melee attack. You see, what's your strength?
10.
10. So
Bonus
if you go
is-
to melee attacks, you see fortitude, breakage, strength, final breakage. Go to strength and put there strength of 10.
Or like,
you see-
well, is that the bonus or my strength?
That's the bonus of your strength. So just strength 10. There you go. See, your final breakage is 7. Now your breakage base of a fist. What's the base breakage of a fist, Ron?
10. Oh,
10?
breakage?
Yeah,
It depends on your strength.
yeah. So it's 0 plus strength. So your final breakage is 7.
No, it goes off a certain bonus. I'll find it for you.
That would be great because I've never really, honest to God, I've never been. I've made a couple of breakage builds before, but I've never really gone into it with fists. So it's a new thing for me as well.
Yeah.
As I find the bastard sword.
I'm not trying to hold up everybody, but I feel like
It's important.
if he
Okay.
blocks and I
So,
can break his sword.
what's your strength?
My strength
10.
is 8, which
Nice.
gives me
8.
the bonus of 10.
Okay, so
Oh,
you
yeah.
have a
So
breakage
strength
of 1.
bonus of 8. So that means you're there.
Okay.
Strength 1 to 8. So
You get a bonus of 1, plus 1 breakage.
yeah. So strength there. So and then your breakage due to Eyes of Death is 5. So your final breakage is 6. Now you roll 1d10 plus 6 for breakage. Okay. You go to hit his sword, and it seems to just hold against the blow. Give me another one because you attacked twice. Again, it holds against the blow quite well. It seems the blade was made from. It seems
Quality.
the blade was quite well made.
Okay. Worth a shot.
One of the soldiers goes to attack Akumu. He's not a fan of you.
How
I'd
far?
expect so.
How far away is he?
Currently, he's about you can assume that this is about to scale. Because
I can't get to him. I don't have 10. Okay, I'm sorry, Akumu. I can't block for you.
Okay, that's fine.
he goes to attack you with a pike.
All right, I dodge.
Go ahead. Roll it for me.
Is there any modifiers for attacking twice? For using all of
No,
those
if you attack
Oh,
twice, you have no other penalties. Okay. He's going to deal 10% against you, so he's going to deal 4 damage against you, as he just
Okay.
barely nicks your arm.
That's not terrible. It
Okay,
could be a lot worse, but it's not terrible.
Okay, how far away is the main bad guy? The boss?
Currently from you, he's about 30 feet away, give or take.
Okay,
35.
so he's well within my range.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I take full action to just I like the typical Japanese, archers. I begin the entire process of pulling arrow on a string, doing the entire motion, and just start aiming. All of my muscles are tensing.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm beginning to aim my perfect shot. We shall see if I will be able to make it in time.
Yeah.
Hey,
Also,
hey.
Martin.
As for her becoming
Must
mystically
be.
bigger, at least she didn't change her race as well.
Hey, Matthias, you might be a good idea if you use 2 arrows instead of 1, because you can increase your power that way.
I can use 2 arrows at once.
You can use up to 3 arrows. You get -5. I think it's -5 initiative. No, 10 initiative and -5 attack per arrow, and you get +5. Was it?
It's
I
minus
don't remember.
25 attack for multiple attacks. And
No,
have
you can
to...
shoot 3 arrows with 1 shot.
Oh, you mean that one? You have to declare that before initiative. I know which maneuver you're talking about. I think it's Indominus.
Yeah, but she's charging essentially, so he can use it later.
Honestly, I didn't even knew that the thing exists.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I'll find it for you.
It will be pretty helpful since it increases your attack by quite a bit actually, and you
Yep.
don't need initiative anyhow.
Well,
so.
it doesn't increase your attack. It increases your damage by
Yeah,
quite a bit,
that's what I meant. Mm.
which is great.
Mm.
But you have to, you have to start knocking them before you actually do it, and you have to declare it.
Yeah, so next time.
Well, I will remember that next.
It's great.
Also, furthermore, Matt, when the turn that you plan on attacking, what you need to do is declare full attack. That will just bump up your that'll bump up your attack to plus 30 by plus 30. But you can't block anything, so
Hopefully,
Would you still be able to dodge?
I will have.
No.
nope.
You basically, for a bonus of plus 30 to your attack score, you lose the capacity to defend yourself for the rest of the turn.
Correct.
It's
That's pretty
great
good.
in case you have someone else to defend for you.
Correct.
Which I have, this case. Hopefully.
I am low on health, but I'll do my bestest.
But yeah, I did my stuff.
I'm just like almost at half.
I am 45 points away from
Well,
dead. Well, from
given,
zero.
given that you took a 70 damage hit, that's
Mhm.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
51
Mhm.
HP left. Hmm.
Yeah, 75 life points.
64.
They're all pretty low, to be honest. Hey, we can
Akiko's
actually
the
put
only one who took like 5 damage, and that's it.
Yeah,
And that,
we could actually
that-
put our
that's
HP
like
on
falling.
110.
Spell.
Yes. Because only. Oh.
Guys haven't had like a chance to rest yet.
No.
Yeah.
That's hurting us, obviously.
I wonder if that will bite in the ass that we're gonna get a TPK. And it will turn out that no, we are not smarter than the Sunday group.
Well, Ron, are they smarter than the Sunday group up till now?
Wait,
Um,
what do vulnerable spots do?
Vulnerable spots, what they do, it basically means you auto-crit if you deal more than 10% of the opponent's health in damage.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a power that allows me to do that at will pretty much at people.
Well, I
as
said
soon as get
I
left.
read something that says like I'm just looking at Eternal Blood and it said it's vulnerability.
You remove.
But-
You have no vulnerable spots anymore. Basically, normally you have 2. You have your head and you have your heart.
But there, you can cause automatic death by critting on a vulnerable spot.
Yes, if you crit someone in the heart or in the head on a vulnerable spot, and you deal more than the difference between the physical resistance and the crit is more than 100, it's an automatic death.
We'll have to try that.
You just break open their skull.
Okay.
So, Akiko, what do you do?
As I said, 4 rounds aiming. This is like my
Okay.
standard action.
Donaldo.
Donald or Simon, your turn.
Yeah, I'm here. Alright, so how far can I move? It's 6.
6, so you can move a speed of... not very far.
Oh,
I mean, you can actively move.
yeah.
Do you want to actively or passively move? Because
I-
actively you can move 70 feet. Passively you can move 1/4 of that,
15.
so 15.
Guess I'll go 15 feet over here.
Okay.
And shoot at this guy while they're fighting.
Okay, so yes, sir.
So it's
Fire
8.
the lasers.
Fire all the... Fire!
Fire. Nice. Okay. He just barely manages to slam the bullet out of the way. Now you notice 2 things. 1, he seems very adept at both using his bastard sword in one hand and 2 hands as like a sort of makeshift shield against bullets and projectile attacks. Second thing you notice, he just fucking blocked your bullet.
Mother...
lovely.
Hey, that's not cool. You're supposed to bleed from that.
He grins. Oh, I'll show you something to bleed about.
Bleed about.
Alright, and as a standard... Oh, can I use a standard action to typically draw my long
Oh,
sword?
hey.
Yes, you can.
Alright.
That's fancy.
Okay. One of these guards starts to swagger on over. It's not overly fast. He can move passively like that.
He
as
got
well.
them moves like Swagger.
He starts to move. He starts to swagger on over to you, Donald. You're closest right now. Aiden, you were full defending.
Yeah, I can still.
Yeah, you can still attack and move, or move. I mean, passively.
Yeah, I can't get to him. Stop being so far.
Oh,
You stop being so far.
I'll try.
who are you aiming at, by the way, Akiko?
Main bad guy.
Okay.
RF.
I'll put a red dot in it so I remember.
Aeron.
Okay.
The guy that
Any oth-
Tadeus is fighting with.
Yep.
So, if I dead zoned him twice, what does that do to his actions?
Dead zoning basically means he cannot make an active action. Basically, attacking takes an active action. Running takes an active action. Going into stealth takes an active action. Most things in combat take an active action, and you take those away if you dead zone or damage the opponent.
So, but next turn he'll have him still.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And you can attempt to take him away again if you...
Go before him.
yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Because, I was just saying that, it seems for most things, initiative, for most games, initiative is a really good thing.
Oh, yeah. Especially in this game. I will tell you, I love my initiatives. I love my initiatives. If you meet a guy named Carrium, you're not going to beat him in initiative. Just saying.
Carry him.
I will beat him in initiative.
Nope. You can't even open roll, you prick.
I will beat him in initiative.
I could show you guys his initiative. Nah. I don't want to... It's literally at this point in the game, would be like me pulling out my dick and slapping you in the face with it. I'm not doing that.
If
Let's
that
not do
character
that.
is high level, then okay. So
Yeah,
Aiden
he's-
is doing
he's level
anything
7 currently.
apart from full defending. If not, then Tadeus
You know
is
what?
doing
All
something.
of you better duck. Because I'm about to turn left.
Well, I mean, I could technically use that as a weapon.
If you have improvised
Stop
weaponry,
dicking
then
around, let's
technically you
continue.
can, but in your
What-
case, I think your weapon is too small.
Does it count as unarmed combat, though?
Nope. It counts as an
Alright.
improvised weapon club.
The tiny ones that damage.
But in your case, you can't because it's a bit too small.
Yeah, it would do no damage.
Aiden, do you do anything?
I would complain, but I only have an appearance of 4, so that's fair.
Yes,
Anyway.
I do. I go right here, and I might go right here. Hold on. I have to make sure that I am.
Mine's
I
how
can.
it is.
Okay, good, 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 and I can't.
Keep in mind,
get him.
you can't. If you want to defend for him, you cannot straight up rush through people. If you want to defend for someone, you'd have to go around. You in this
Stop
case,
being
you'd have
over
to-
there.
You'd legitimately have to crash through 4 people to get to Akuma.
Because we need to keep dead zoning this guy and taking away his actions. We have to
Yeah,
go before too, but
Let me see my exact physical. And I am.
I'm sure Sayer should be fine. You
Nine-
should just go to the
nine-
other. I mean, I'm sure Donald would be fine. You should just go to the other side of Sayer.
Equals 22. So
You
I can go
fucker.
22. 22.
I'll get you for
22.
this.
No, but
Okay.
you'd be fine. It'd be Donald that wouldn't be protected.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. And oh,
Just go there.
Then he wouldn't be able to protect Donald.
I can.
But yes, but then he'd be able to protect me. And the other one guy tried to go off by
We
himself.
don't
like,
care about
8
Donald.
I can probably